This is a webcast recording for U.S. history. The purpose of this webcast is to highlight some of the particular information in regards to the spring final exam. Well, I've given every student a copy of the final exam information. The copy is also on Canvas if you need to print out another one. As you can see here, just remembering that the final exam is 15% of your overall grade. The makeup of the exam will be 50 multiple choice questions. This will be a Scantron based test. So you'll need to make sure that you have number 2 pencils, and I suggest good erasers also. The white magic erasers seem to be the best. You don't want to leave any blemishes on the Scantron. You'll have 5 IDs that you will write. There will be 7 IDs listed on the test, and you will pick 5 of your choice, and then you will write your 5 ID answers on the answer document. The answer document is a packet that you'll get with the exam where you will write all of your the written portion of the exam, these IDs, as well as the personal evaluation and the one essay will go on the answer document. You will have a map on the final exam. This map will be of the Vietnam War, so it's a map of Vietnam. I gave you some materials to prepare for this map on the final. Those materials were in the loss of innocence unit. You can also find those materials again on Canvas in the final exam link on the home page of the Canvas course page. You will have a personal evaluation, 1-page max personal evaluation that you will write. I'll discuss more of that prompt in a minute. And then you will also have one formal thesis-driven essay response. Here's some review strategies. Certainly want to collect all of the unit materials of the semester, particularly your SIs. If we had units where we didn't have SIs and you had project materials, you want to include those also. And break down all your materials into units, into smaller chunks, so you don't get overwhelmed, and really spend some time relearning or reviewing. If you'd like to work in pairs or in study groups, that is a suggestion that I approve of. As long as you have good study partners that don't distract you, that should be a successful strategy. But best there just to quiz each other back and forth. Speak the answers out loud. Don't study silently. Really taste the words and hear yourself saying and explaining the curriculum. Here's the prompt for your personal evaluation. Again, this will be 1-page max. You'll write this on the answer document. The prompt is, what meaningful historical and or personal lessons did you learn this year in U.S. history? Note, I won't give you full points for just writing an answer. Be thoughtful, be clear, be specific, be thorough, and you can see the highlighted emphasis, reveal something, reveal some depth of insight and something that is meaningful. So that's important that you don't just go through the motions on this, but really survey what this year has been for you in U.S. history, and what has it meant, and what have you learned. In the prompt, it gives you the possibility of revealing something, either a historical lesson or revelation that you've understood now, or a personal lesson or revelation that you're going to take away. And the prompt allows you to do one or the other. I really would love to see you do both. But I'm going to give you some freedom here to operate on how you're going to respond to this personal evaluation. What I really want to see here is that the time we've spent in the arena hasn't been a waste of time. So what is your takeaway? What meaningful and deep insight are you going to hold on to from your time in U.S. history?